How's it going, everybody? My name is Fabio Suave, and recently I've been making a lot of positive changes in my life. To name a few, I quit playing Genshin Impact as I was spending dozens of hours and hundreds of dollars on that waifu gambling simulator. I sold my problematic BMW, which had been burdening me with expensive repairs that I couldn't afford for over a year. And I turned around and used that car money to book a trip to Switzerland so I could take my mom on a week-long vacation this September. I found a cool new job in a very nice spa as a massage therapist. And I started making money using this sick electric longboard that goes like 30 miles an hour. But it all started when I got fired. Allow me to explain. For the last year and a half, I had been working from home doing sales and customer service for who I will say is a very well-known luxury retail brand. I was kicking my feet back, making 18 bucks an hour, simply just answering the phone and handling whatever I had to handle. Or at least it was great when it started, because getting yelled at by rich people will take a toll on anybody. The combination of ornery customers, repetitive, annoying tasks, and the level of managerial communication and help that I can only describe with this photo meant that Fabio was not a happy camper. And sure, I could have tried things differently, kept a more positive attitude, not let it get to me, but I'm not the kind of guy to just ignore the bad stuff, because I feel like I'm not being real with myself if I do. Telling me to ignore the negatives out there is like telling a depressed person to just be happy. So, in my frustration with the incessant problematic calls and the numerous unexplained system errors that weren't even really fixable, I just started straight up hanging up on people. I didn't care in the slightest. Hello, thank you for calling luxury retail gigantic waste of money. How can I assist you today?
I'm trying to make an order online and it won't go through. I don't know why.
Oh, I see. I don't know why either. Next caller. It was all I could do to protect my mental, and it worked for a time, until I didn't enough for the quality team to notice. I got summoned to a Zoom meeting. It was me, my manager, and some other dude that I had never seen before in my life. That's how you know when you're finished, when they pull that manager that you've never even met into the call. That'll be the first and the last time you see that dude. So my manager goes, "Your actions are not conducive to the needs of the business, and for that reason, we are going to terminate your employment effective immediately." And I was like, fine, fair enough. I did what I did because I was frustrated with the work and just not being listened to when given suggestions for improvement. And yeah, what I did is inexcusable, but so is having a team full of associates that feel as crappy as I do about this job. I had a little group chat on Microsoft Teams with all of my favorite little buddy associates, and all we would do is just gripe about either how horrible the customers are or how terribly flawed our system is. But moving on from that, I was a little scared of what was to come after being fired. In this kind of economy, living paycheck to paycheck with no new job lined up is basically a death sentence. It's like living in the US and needing to go to the hospital without any insurance. So I applied to a ton of jobs. 3 weeks go by, I'm not really hearing back from anybody, and I'm getting a little anxious, thinking to myself, oh man, I already sold my car. That really limits where I can actually work. I already booked this trip with my mom, and now we might not be able to pay for it if I don't get a job like right now. But I kept my cool, and I ended up getting a call back from one of the places I applied to, and I became a massage therapist. You see, I have been a licensed, insured, and board-certified massage therapist for about 2 years now, but because I got this fun, extravagant, luxury work-from-home opportunity right out the gate of graduating, I never got to utilize my craft fully in a massage spa setting until now. So these guys took a chance on me having no in-spa experience, and they liked what I had going on, so it paid off really well, and I'm super happy to be where I am right now. Through massage therapy, I can celebrate my passion for relaxation and personal well-being by helping others achieve the same. It's a great skill to have and one that I can take with me wherever I go, because my ultimate goal in life is to move to Switzerland, where I am a dual citizen. If I can manage to hone my skills and get trained in a bunch of other fields, maybe like personal training, physical therapy, chiropractic, etc., I would be able to take all of that and start my own business in a country with much better education and healthcare and food and scenery and people and wages and schools and education and people in schools and wages. But that's all long-term goal stuff. Speaking in the now, getting fired was the kick out of the nest that I needed to help make a positive spin on life. And we're not just stopping there, because I am an ambitious, self-motivated go-getter who grabs life by the balls and asks them to turn their head and cough. So whenever my schedule is not full of massages, I thought that it would be super cool to DoorDash on an electric longboard. And the inspiration for that idea not only came from my, anxiety of what I'm gonna do for money, but the inspiration comes from way back in 2017 from my favorite skateboarding content creator by the name of John Hill when he released a video titled The Tesla of Electric Skateboards. He showed off this product called the Halo Board, which was a state-of-the-art carbon fiber monster that could reach 22 miles an hour and travel 12 miles on a single charge. I was enamored with the idea of cruising through Los Angeles the same way he did on such a cool electric board. This lingered with me for years and I never stopped wanting one, but financially it was always out of the question. Jump to sometime around last year and I find this cool video on YouTube of this guy in Amsterdam using a longboard to deliver Uber Eats with the intention of donating the money to charity. Seeing him collect the orders and take them to a customer in such a cool fashion was so dope, especially the way with others interacted with him. Everybody he passed by was like, "Whoa, you're delivering on a longboard? That's awesome, man. Keep up the good work." Fast forward to 2023, a gentleman by the name of Bike Dasher amasses 5.3 million followers on TikTok with nearly 100 million likes under his belt, making POV content of him cruising through Burbank on an electric bike, making some spare cash delivering people's food orders. So, given my situation, I looked at everything around me and thought, okay, it's time, and I hit the market for an electric longboard. I did some thorough research on which board would be the best for me. I live in the Kansas City area and would only be able to deliver within reason of the roads around me, meaning I have to stick to primarily downtown Westport and the plaza adjacent areas. I need something with a huge travel range so I could collect and deliver orders non-stop without having to take breaks to charge, so I can be available to make more money. I checked on the Halo board and after all these years, the stats had actually improved. For $1,200, you can get their V2 Halo board that takes the range up to 25 miles and the top speed up to 26. But for $200 less, I found the Meepo Voyager X, which has an insane 36-mile range and claims it can reach 40 miles an hour in the optimal conditions. There is no way in hell I need to go 40 miles an hour, but this board was the only one within its price range that was even breaking the 30-mile range. So by now, if you're asking yourself, Fabio, if the board was always out of the question, then how did you afford to buy it now? Well, I actually managed to put it on PayPal's Pay Later service. It's literally just a financing program, so instead of paying the $1,000 up front, I'm gonna be paying like $1,100 over the next 6 months. Easy decision. So with the board in hand and motivation in mind, we are now in a race to see how fast we can make the board pay itself off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BoardDash. So here's the breakdown. Through this delivery journey, we are going to be tracking all of my expenses versus earnings to see how long it takes for me to get a return on investment and become profitable. Let's go over our purchases. The Meepo Voyager X was $989. On the PayPal payment plan, the interest totals to $52.72, so the whole purchase costs $1,041.72. This Go Himmel insulated delivery backpack, this Anchor portable charger, and this 3-pack of phone chargers totaled $62.73. This set of elbow and knee pads and these command hooks to hang up my delivery bag, $31.95. The helmet, GoPro, and GoPro mount all cost about $300 even. All in all, the grand total for all investments equals $1647.13. That's quite the chunk of change for somebody who would be living in a box if they owed that all at once. But that's okay because we're grinders, we put in work and we see results. So what is the objective for all of this equipment? Well, using the board as transportation and the bag for keeping the food safe, the ultimate plan was to take a helmet with a helmet-mounted GoPro and basically just broadcast live on Twitch all of my board dashing adventures. So not only would I be making money, I'd be making content, which could then make money. What? It's a beautiful thing we've got going on. So now that we have all the equipment that we need to get started, it is time to get out there and start board dashing. And this is the part where you get to see all of that unfold. I have been recording everything that I've done to work towards this project for a long time now, and it's time to finally put that all together in one big package for you guys to enjoy. What you are about to see is my first-hand experience unfolding the mystery that is BoardDash. And with that being said, I hope you enjoy. Oh shit. Hi. So we are at the Kansas City River Market right now. Lovely, beautiful afternoon view of downtown KC. And we're just trying out the board, having some fun, giving it a shot. So the board feels good. I want to see more of downtown. We can go downtown. Whoever's behind me is just gonna have to deal with going 15. Let me show you what we're doing. Yeah. Oh, and there's already somebody behind me. Go ahead. Wee. Damn. Oh, I'm getting the road is so bumpy. It's vibrating my feet. We're going 15. Oh God. Yeah, I already feel this is terrible. Oh, this is mad annoying. And if you look dead ahead, you can see the town of Kansas Bridge. This little walkway leads to a small platform area that has a good view of the river overall. And this is also where our journey ends because we're about to hit gravel. So overall, this thing is a lot of fun. Woo! And check it out in speed mode 3. Yeah, that's serious. We're not ready for that yet. I like the scenery. The scenery's nice. We'll start heading into the downtown area. Looking good. Can't wait to watch the deliveries. Dude, the moment I stepped on this board, I was like, oh my God, I am scared to start doing deliveries. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna have to try because I got all the equipment and everything, and I'm already signed up. So we'll give it the old college try. This guy's got one wheels. Sick. Have a good trip. We are now on the town of Kansas Bridge. I have to be extra careful of the quality of the road because if I don't see a big rock or a bad gap, I'm done. Let's see if I can lane split comfortably. Yeah. The cars scare you. They scare me too. I just don't show it. Uh-oh, traffic jam. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna squeeze right past you. Okay, I'm feeling ballsy. Speed mode 3. Holy shit. 20. 22. We'll stick to 20. Oh, that was a big fucking gap. That was a big one. Remind me that that is there. Okay, so I am having a ton of fun with this thing. We've got like 30 miles to kill. We can go anywhere we want. The view looks a little different to you guys than it does to me because for whatever reason on my front-facing camera, it's or I guess my back camera, it's like a lot more zoomed in for me than it is for you. Like this is probably a much more panoramic picture for you guys. Yeah, so board's holding up good. Ooh. I didn't even really mean to come this far, but we are now entering the Country Club Plaza. Modeled after Sevilla, Spain, this place was built in like 1900 or something. And the reason why is because the very rich man who commissioned to have this place built was in love with a woman from Spain, and when he married her, wanted her to feel at home. Let's see here, there's a Brazilian little cuisine here. There's another Brazilian place right here. Got a local cafe place right here. More bikes. Fun fact, I have worked at 5 different stores at this place. You should not be going faster than me. That's just crazy. Things are getting a little bit gravelly now. Oh, this is so rough on the feet. I feel the vibrations. Okay, so the journey ends right where it began. We drove all the way to the plaza and back. I don't even know how many miles that is round trip. This thing is supposed to tell me how many miles I've gone. Does this odometer, does that say 14? If I'm reading this right, we went a total of 14 miles on one charge and it's only halfway done. So this thing is most definitely up to the challenge when it comes to long shifts of door dashing. Oh man, I'm most definitely gonna have to do some calf training because the legs are sore after like actually taking a step for the first time in a little while. The vibrations of the road as well can really, ooh man, okay, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here because my phone is almost dead. I will see you guys when I'm home inside and on my computer. We'll play something, we'll eat, we'll do whatever. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for being here. And enjoy the rest of this view for the last couple minutes. How's it going, you guys? It's been a couple days since we tested the board. Still running fantastic, by the way. I just got finished with a couple massages. I just came back from work. Got tipped $20, by the way, so good job me. And we're feeling famished, and I've been craving a pizza. I figured that we might give the board a little bit of a pretest when it comes to food handling by going to get a pizza. We're gonna order one. I have an insulated bag, coincidentally, and we'll just ride down, get the pizza, bring it back, and see how it feels holding a pizza. I will say that carrying and delivering pizzas was one of the things that I was, like scared to do because a pizza is not going to fit in the backpack that I got for myself. A pizza box would be too large. So this would mean that I would have to hold it in my hands while I ride. So I guess this is just the best way to get a feel of it by doing it for myself. Okay, the order is placed. So now we go get it. Okay, so we got the goods, and one problem that I'm seeing already is just the fact that I am already tired from holding this the way that I have it just in my left hand. But one thing that I cannot do is record and use the throttle and hold this pizza all at the same time. So I'm just gonna go home and let you know how the ride is. Sick. So we made it home just fine. I kept the pizzas upright the whole time. My arms stopped bothering me whenever I just rested like my elbow into my hip like that. As soon as I got going on the board, I was cruising. Nothing stopped me. It was easy to stop and go hold on to this. It didn't affect my balance very much. My only issues were getting in and out of buildings. I struggled to open the door for myself with my hands full, carrying the board behind me, and I struggled to get into my apartment building and call the elevator, what have you. So the one thing that'll help fix that is the handle that I already ordered for the board. If anything, I should have had that in my order included, but it's okay because it's on its way, and it'll just help us do this faster and in a more effective manner. Oh, and of course, since the proof is in the pudding, let's check and see how the food is. Don't let the symbol fool you here. We didn't get Domino's, we got that papayons, okay? So first, we had a 10-piece of wings, and those are completely intact. You don't see like any sauce, like, you know, leaking anywhere. That's the #1 priority. And then the pizza itself. Oh, big boy. Yeet. Yeah, with the stuffed crust, yeah, okay, good night. All right, first accident, I just got fucked up. I was going like about 20, and I hit this bump, and it fucked me up really bad. I wobbled, and then the board stopped. I started essentially running at 20 miles an hour. And of course I couldn't stop myself. So I just ate shit, skinned my arm, and a little bit of my side. I rolled over my shoulder, and I just tore this new shirt. I'm pissed, and this is gonna look really ugly for a while. Now I gotta go home and cut my night short. Well, you live and you learn. I'm more pissed about this. I got this thing 3 days ago. This is the first I wore it. Oh, fuck. All right, it's been about a day, and we just returned to the scene of the crime. This right here is what took me out. Out of all of the sections of this bridge, this is the only one that's like this. So when I was coming here, I ran over 2, 3, 4, completely smooth. This one at 22 miles an hour, boom. I basically I didn't run over the dip. I got in and out of it. And that's what made me jump and fall and scrape and roll over my shoulder. So I came back here not only to conquer this fear, because what I don't want is to be afraid of riding this thing and afraid of riding in certain places. I would hate to have to avoid places just because I had an accident somewhere. And by the way, I'm still a little messed up. You should see my shoulder. I have gauze on it so I don't ruin this shirt like I did my Ferrari one. But in other better news, I managed to get a second phone. This is actually one that has been mine for a couple years now. I gave it to my mom so she could use it as a business phone, but she ended up getting some kind of Samsung for business anyway, so I literally gave this to her for nothing. And now that I have 2 phones, that means I can have one to record with and one to operate the app with, so I can actually show you guys what's going on as we do this process. And now that we have just about everything we need, it's time to get started on DoorDashing tomorrow. So this is the part where we would start taking our very first orders. Or at least it would be if I didn't lose that footage. I know, I am so sorry. I was in the process of upgrading my phone lines. I had an iPhone X and an iPhone SE 2020. The SE 2020 is what I was using to record all of my BoardDash footage, and because I gave it to my mom to use as a business line, and she gave it back with the Apple ID locked and no idea what the password was, and You can't get credit for trade-ins if the Apple ID is locked because they need to hard reset the phone. It was a big deal. I was basically frustrated that I couldn't hard reset it because she lost the ID password. So I was so fixated on figuring out how to hard reset the phone that when I finally did, I forgot to transfer the footage over before I did that. So, first ever delivery, not on record, but that's okay because the show still goes on, as you can see here.
My arm has fully healed. The shoulder's good too, but yeah, so it's no longer like red and scabby or anything. It's just dark and it's gonna be weirdly pigmented for probably a couple years, but that's what we're working with so far. And to make up for having lost all of the other footage that we've shot so far, we are going to be just taking everything from the top and DoorDashing today, just taking everything as it comes. If we switch to last week, yeah, here you can see we've been making something around 150 for every week that we've been doing it. And the first week that I did it was great. I was active for 6 out of the 7 days. This one only for 3, this one only for 4. This is like $464, which is honestly, in 3 weeks, fantastic. That means that the board is nearly halfway paid off itself. It's alleviating some of our other expenses. And for me to do this within like less than a month so far, it's been awesome. So yeah, we're just gonna keep rocking with this new fresh week and hope to maybe hit the 200s for the first time. Hey yo, this looks promising. So 4-minute delivery for $10 seems too good to be true, right? That's because it is. It's actually for 3.6 miles away. Whenever I get a banner notification like that, it's only showing you the distance to the actual restaurant, but we're gonna take this. Now it's time to go. So we grab board, we grab remote, we grab bag, and we shoe up and we head out. And it looks like I'm immediately getting offered a double order. For an extra 2.5 miles, we get $10.50. Hell yeah. Great way to start the day. And we are off to the races. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a bright one today. We have to hop over to Main Street. We're going to Freestyle Poke. I know where this place is, so that means I don't have to pull out my phone. And I guess I know where Jack Stack is as well, so we're kind of cool on that. But we are currently going a sultry 20 miles an hour. Perfect. Thank you so much. You too.
Head to your pickup at Jack Stack Barbecue.
Okay, currently leaving the River Market. We gotta go all the way to the crossroads for the next order. It's 1.5 miles to get from one end of downtown to the other. And with this board, it's only gonna take just a few minutes. And then we beat the car. And then we beat a car on a board. Whoop. All right, time to be careful. Here. Okay, we are currently in possession of 2 orders, and it looks like the second one is being delivered first. We only have to go 1 mile. We basically just have to go back up downtown. The good news is right out the gate from the restaurant, we're already on the street we need to be on, so we just hold W for a little bit. Beautiful day though. These are some of the nice sights I like to see whenever I'm out doing this kind of stuff. All right, the guy was just outside waiting for me, so and now we gotta cross the river to get to Brendan. Whew. Taking a sketchy route, but we're almost there. I'm alongside 69 Highway. This place is under construction. I was so sketch pulling up here because I didn't know what exactly to expect. Looks like somebody's got an electric scooter. That's cool too.
Where's this 4-digit code, man?
Hey there. Yeah, so this order's requiring a 4-digit PIN.
Give me a fucking break. I mean, I show you my driver's license. I'm Brendan H.
No, I know it's I know you're Brendan. It's just that somewhere in the app, that's DoorDash. This is Uber Eats. That's all right. I've just marked it as delivered without PIN. You can go ahead and enjoy. That stuff's not worth the trouble, but there you go, man. Yeah, of course. Oh man. What an order. Okay. I think that a magnet in the phone is reacting to the remote, because if I put it up against here, oh shit, yeah, look at that. A magnet in the phone is making the board go. That's crazy. I'm putting the remote up against the phone. Okay, well, don't hold that in the same hand. That's probably happening because I don't have a case. But yeah, that was quite the order. So now we got to go back to our regular operating area before we get any orders that take us further away from home. Oh yeah, we totally could have taken that bridge. Excuse like the frame rate of the phone. It's being weird right now. But yeah, no, we totally could have taken it because look, it's under construction. We could have just gone up it. It's basically a free highway for me. Let's see if I can just squeeze right past here. Yeah, buddy, there we go. Okay, and we're free. Oh yeah, we're just smooth sailing now. Some cool like bridges, tracks. Okay, so let me show you what I just jumped over. I was just enjoying the scenery through the phone. Next thing I know, I look down and I was about to run over this. I don't know if this properly, if like you have the perspective of how deep this is, but my 105 millimeter wheels were not about to clear this. So had to do a little jumpy jump. It's necessary sometimes. That's the first time I've done that in a while. That really just woke up my thighs, ow. But we're good, we're fine. We didn't have any food on us, and we didn't eat shit with a new phone in our hands. Okay, board is on the charger. Phone is awaiting more orders and also on the charger. And I get to have free time to look at cool stuff and continue scripting this exact YouTube video. All right, new order time. For $8.80, we are going a whopping like grand total of 1.1 miles. Let's get it. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. That was so easy. The restaurant was like right there, and all we had to do was take it across here, that little Grand Boulevard bridge that wraps around to this parkway in front of the riverfront. Nice apartments, honestly. But yeah, now we just mosey on back home, and this is our walking total for right now without all of the additional tips added because they come later. The tips have like up to an hour to solidify, basically. I was just in the middle of eating some pizza rolls and watching YouTube videos, and we just got an order. It's like 1 mile for like $5-6. Let's do it. You guys, I can't believe it. I don't know how this happened, but I lost a belt. I broke a belt. How did I break a belt? Bro, when did that happen? Did I get home like this? Like, when did I can't take this order now. Look, that's with the belt. That's without. That sucks so bad. I'm done for the day. Okay, so instead of abandoning the order, I very quickly put on my polyurethanes because they still have belts. The belts are specific to the size of the tire, so the ones for the 105, one of them snapped, so we'll put that in the gear for it over there. I had to just change this, and we're gonna rock these in the front still. We gotta go. I gotta go deliver this order. Ah, damn it. So, we made it to the restaurant, and I checked my phone to confirm the order. And it looks like I got a warning for taking too long, essentially. We are currently on a race home versus the weather. This possibly could be the first time that I get caught in the rain with the board. Is it even wise to try to get out of this? Because, I mean, I could just go hang out in a store. Or it may just, like, not be bad at all. Yes, okay, it
It is raining just a little bit. It's not that bad, but I am going to seek refuge in a restaurant instead of going all the way home. So with that said, let's get some KC barbecue. Okay, so like a better shot at the food. Like, look at how magnificent that is. But yeah, just like having this board again, I stashed it under the table. Just having this again is like so nice for me to like get out and go, because since November I've just been like stuck at home since my car broke down. But now that we have this, not only do I have the luxury of like going to like see all these restaurants and take all these orders, but I get to like go out and like have fun myself as well again. Oh shit, it's coming down in sizable drops now. I'm a couple miles from home, and we'll hopefully get back to base soon. And thankfully, we're taking Thanks so much. You guys, I'm watching one of my friends stream. I hear a knock at the door, and what do you know? Oh, it's my GoPro. Let's go. GoPro Hero 9 Black. Let's do it, baby. Oh, and by the way, we also got a helmet mount and a complimentary 32 gig mini SD card. That's gonna be good for footage. Oh, shut up. Look at that. The craftsmanship, the packaging, it's recyclable. What do you want to do? Okay, I am ecstatic with how this works. You can see me in the little window. How nerdy does this look on like a scale of 1 to 10? I mean, I'm gonna be walking around. Order for Kyle? Does anybody have a DoorDash for Kyle G? But you know what? I think I make it look sexy. I think this works for me. So now all that we gotta do is just charge this thing up, because it came at like 10% battery, and test it. Stream health is good. Preview not supported. View my stream. Hey look, it's Fabio Suave. It should say that I am live. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. Hang on a second. And just like that, as soon as I'm up and ready to go, it's raining heavier than I needed it to be. Please don't be raining crazy. Oh, it's light. It's light. Still makes conditions dangerous though. That, and I don't want to really mess up my new GoPro first thing. I mean, I get it's waterproof. We're going 20 miles an hour, so we're testing the sound. Testing, testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Am I shouting? You see, the good thing about traversing on a board like this is I get to go through all the road closures. I got cars behind me. This is getting dangerous. It's wet and dark, and I got traffic on my ass. There you go, big guy. Yeah, because you gotta go 40 in the city, right? Okay, when it's dark out, you gotta be very, very careful for nooks and crannies in the road. You run over something bad, it could be the fucking end of you. So this is the night, such a beautiful night, and they call it Bella Notte. I love the night scenery. City looks amazing. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. The whole problem with this live streaming thing that I'm having right now is that I have to be connected to Wi-Fi. Like, I can't just connect to my phone via Bluetooth. It's so stupid. It has to be on Wi-Fi to go live. So because of that, I have to turn on my phone's hotspot and use personal data. And with my specific phone plan, I only have 3 gigs of that a month. So I don't know how many gigs this shit takes a month, or like per stream. Like, I don't even know how many gigs we've burned so far. It's so pretty. And hey, Leviathan, another chatter. What's up? Okay, so I'm coming to you live right now from one of my iPhones. The other one is currently mounted to my dual-headed tripod searching for Uber Eats orders. Since I have two phones with two unlimited data plans, I can just rotate one of the arms on this dual-headed tripod sideways and be able to manage chat, see my stream, have alerts because it's through Streamlabs, and then I'm fine. So if I like the way this feels, and I think it's the optimal way to go about the way I'd like to stream this whole process, the question remains, did I just waste $300 on a GoPro and helmet? But for now, if this feels good, like in hand and with chat and everything, if I like the way this works, then this may be the way we're working instead of using the GoPro. Oh, we got an order, but it's a bad one. That's $3 to go 4 miles. Not doing it. You can be on my live stream.
I'm just trying to find the trolley, man.
Oh, yeah, you better run because it'll take off.
You run and you go tell them to wait for us.
They're loading up right now. Oh, hey, there we go. That's a good order. Tacos El Gallo. $6 for 1.5 miles. We got our first order on stream. Let's fucking go. Lauren.
Hey.
Hi, so sorry for the confusion. I guess I was in the right spot after all.
Oh, you're so fine.
I've got your Lulus.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem.
Wow, this is a cool setup.
Yeah, thanks. It's a great way to get around.
Yeah,
So that's
really.
for you.
Thank you
And
so
then
much.
I also have.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
And do you need like a code or something you can send?
Yeah, you're right. I do need a pin to verify. Oh my god. I got speed tears. Take photo. Boom. There we go. I can't believe it. I'm in the middle of the delivery. I have somebody's sandwich on my back. I ran over a bump that I've been over 100 times before, and a belt just snapped. I don't know how the fuck that happens, but I'm pissed. I still have to go do this order. I still have to drop this shit off. Pick up for a Greg. Thanks so much. You too.
New message from on my way down.
Oh. Oh no, that's far. That order's far as fuck. $7 for 7 miles? Hell no. Oh, another one. A double delivery. $16 for 3 miles. Ooh. Yeah, it's a double pickup, but let's do it. Oh, it's at a ghost kitchen. I know where this is. Old Shawnee Pizza it's a fake restaurant. Dude, yeah, $16 for 3 miles. Let's fucking go. It says this is just first pickup, but the second one's walking distance. Maybe they're both right here. Be clutch if it is. Oh, don't be busy. Ay, ay, ay. This board is just extra heavy today. I don't know what the deal is. Watch this. And that's it. That one will take 7 minutes.
Could you spell it?
CHRISTIA.
So, this is about to be a tough ride because my hands are full. I have to throttle, I have to hold the phones, and I have to carry the pizza because the pizza's too big for my bag. The box is too big, I mean. I think I can kinda, hang on a minute. Did I just invent something? Well, first of all, look what I got going on right now. I'm currently holding you guys, the throttle, and this pizza with everything on my back. Remind me to not take pizzas when I'm streaming again. Okay. There's the salad.
All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Have a good rest of your night. Too. Well, that was easy. Chat. Tell me what that says. We did it. We did it already. Only live for like 43 minutes. We've only taken like 2 orders. Technically 3 because one of them was a double order. We already broke 100 and that's just off of the soft value. The tips will come sometime up to an hour after. Oh my God. Is this? No, this isn't real. Hey, yo. Oh. We got, dude, the original estimate for this order was $11.23. This person tipped, they went back into the order and they tipped $25. They adjusted their tip form, bro. BoardDash. It was a 1.2 mile order that took a half hour because of the wait from the restaurant itself. But all because I texted them like, hey, this is taking a little while, but as soon as I'm on my way, I'll be there. That was it. That's all it took. Nah, I must have rocks in my shit because it's skipping. We gotta go home and fix that because I'm not trying to have to use new belts already.
Are you doing Uber? Yeah.
Yeah, you're Chris?
Yeah.
I got your churches.
Appreciate you.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Have a good rest of your night. Enjoy
Yeah,
it.
you too, man. You were on the bike, huh?
Build a board. Check it out.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, it's a fun way to get around. Yeah, it's electric belt motors.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
And now we got to see what's going on with these belts in this slippage, because like I don't know. Because I don't know if it is the pulley, the gear, or the belt. And I'm gonna hope it's the belt because the belt is an easily replaceable part that I have more of right now. A gear and a pulley is not. This is the motor assembly. This is the motor. The motor's connected to a gear, which then spins the belt, which spins the pulley, which spins the wheel. So since I loosened these screws that are around here, this allows me to like move the placement of the motor. So I can basically, you can even see the belt moving. If I pull this thing taut and then tighten it into that place, that's how tight the belt will be. So I basically have to get that just right solely off of just intuition. Bro, $6 for 7.8 miles. Why are all of these orders bad? That was that little bump I was feeling. I knew I felt a little tiny bump in this belt right here. And you probably can't see it because of the lighting. But there's a teeny tiny, there it is. That $6 for 8 miles and it's a double delivery. Fuck you. Yeah, no, this is a rock. So this is what happens. Little teeny tiny pebbles, they get wedged into the belt. Bro, $15 for 13 miles. Bro, I'm about to get off for the night. This is hurting my acceptance rate. A pebble gets caught in either the grooves of the belt or in the groove of the pulley. And the pressure of it going around the pulley ingrains it into the belt. That what that's doing is causing damage and an eventual puncture to the outside of the belt. You're not going to be able to see it, but I feel the slightest indentation of where that pebble is on the other side of this belt because it is wedged in here. Like, it's not sitting there, it's in there. Oh, yeah, see, it's glass. Look at how much bigger it was in there. It was in the belt. Do you see how much bigger it looks? Yeah, so that could have led to a full tear. Technically, this does weaken the belt, but it's better than a full tear. Now that bump is much less significant. $6.54 to take a pizza 4 miles? Nah. Oh, we should go order a pizza. You know what we should do? We should go get a pizza. This is how I got y'all right now. This is Twitch, and this is Uber. So this is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Ya la 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 la. We're gonna ride around until the food is ready. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, he got the goddamn Megan in there. Oh, damn. Nah, you got Megan in there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, Miss Inches over here. Y'all see that? Too bad she out here with fucking Cletus. Ride with me? I'm afraid this thing has like a 150-pound weight limit, and I'm already. Am I that fat? Oh, you're not that fat, bro. Have a good night. You're recording vlog right now? I'm streaming. Oh, yeah. I'm live. We're out here. You got a channel? Yeah. I'm Fabio Suave. That'd be sick, yeah. What are y'all out doing? Bachelor party. Bachelor party, sick. Instagram, Snapchat, what? Instagram, Fabio Suave. Hey, man. I got a pickup for a Fabio. Fabio? Okay. Yeah. We secured the food. Now all we got to do is find some place to chillax and eat it. I'm thinking we might go to the river market. Oh, what the fuck going on here? Hold up. Sounds like a commotion. They got a kerfuffle going on. Oh shit. Oh shit. These fucking Kansas City dude. I don't know. Oh shit. He said, I'll fuck you up, brother. I'll fuck you up right now, partner. I'll fuck you up right now, you motherfucker. You talk about my sister cousin like that again, I'm gonna fuck you up. Shoot. He said, I'll bait his fucking head off. Oh, are they still going? What are they still heated for? Look at him walking off all 89 pounds of him. Oh my God. He said, that guy disrespected you, Cindy. I can't have that. How's it going? Oh, do I hear the fucking Dougie? Hang on a minute. That is my shit to the max since goddamn 8th grade. This beat was bubble gum, so I had to chew it. Yeah, that's my shit. You ain't fucking with my Dougie? Hey, woo! Ah ha ha, ah ha ha. Yep. Ice cream so good. Thanks for the roses. Dinner is served in Minecraft. Yeah, sure. I'm so excited for this. We got the pizza, and then we've got the fries, the chicken breast with the fries. All right, you guys, dinner time, dig in. I'm gonna start by fucking up a slice of this pizza. Cheers, boys. Here's to good nights, nice weather, and great company. BoardDash. All the cheese ripped off in one shot. Bro, every time I hop on stream, I see food or talking about food. Hey, soldier. Johnny boy. Hey, how's it going, dude? Mia! Oh my god. So you eating healthy? Yeah, sure. Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to see your shining faces here. When will you come here to Montreal? Gotta try the poutine. As soon as Mia agrees to host me whenever I'm there. I do want to go to Canada. I want to visit all my Canadian streamer friends. In Quebec, we're not sure whether poutine is a sin. I bet. Be happy to give it a try. I gotta try your guys' fucking bagged milk. We're going to Canada, eh? Hold on to your fucking maple leafs, bud. What's for dessert? Sounds like poutine, I guess. We gotta go to Canada for dessert. Oh no, it's down here. Oh shit! Oh shit! Jolly good show! Oh goodness! Jolly good show! Fucking sick!
Yeah, man. What's up?
Yo.
Oh, you got the remote. My bad.
Had to hit my brakes. Yeah.
Streaming on
Twitch.
Twitch. What's your Twitch?
I'm Fabio Suave.
Oh, I gotta watch it sometime.
Dude, for sure. Have a good night. Meet me at the hotel room. You can bring your girlfriends and meet me in the hotel room. And so here we are at the end. After 9 weeks, 39 days active, 175 hours online, and 207 deliveries, I have made a total of 1680.51, which clears our initial goal of 1647.13. If you want to be technical about it, we actually hit this goal earlier than 9 weeks and 39 days because we returned the GoPro after realizing that it was more efficient to just use both of my phones to stream and take the orders. Our earnings so far of 1680 equates to an average of $186 a week. That's $43 per active day and an average of $8.11 per delivery. Honestly, if every order that I took was $8.11 for a sensible amount of mileage, I'd be pretty happy. That's not bad. Our Meepo Voyager X also clocked a grand total of 781 miles, meaning that we basically earned $2.15 a mile. So now that we've hit our goal, we can now enjoy the fact that everything we make from now on will be a profit that goes directly to my living expenses. My new goal is to make about $250 a week because $1,000 a month would cover my rent entirely. But that just goes for BoardDash alone. My real goal is to make $100 a day, whether it be through my massage therapy job, BoardDash, or streaming on Twitch. As long as I can collectively make $100 in a day, I'm good. I'm golden. That's all I really need. Because even in this current economy that's mutilated with corporate manufactured inflation as a byproduct of the pandemic, a $36,500 salary in Kansas City for someone like me with really limited expenses like no car, no gas, this, that, boom, boom, that's still pretty livable. And how do I know it's livable? Because I've never made $36,500 in my adult working career and I'm still fine. I've still been okay, but I could be better. The goal is not to get rich, it's just to make life easier. If you enjoyed this video, if you're curious about where BoardDash is going next, or if you'd like to thank me directly for making this video, then you can follow me on all social platforms. Subscribe to me here on YouTube. We'll be making fun, topical videos on BoardDash with lots of twists and challenges. I've already got a few on my whiteboard that I'm excited to knock out. Follow my TikTok for shorter vertical content, and follow my Twitch to watch live streams where you can join me in the fun as it's happening. I'll also be going live on TikTok as soon as that page has 1,000 followers, so be sure to help out by getting us there as we start fresh on a brand new account. I'm super excited for what the future holds with BoardDash. I'm gonna have so much fun seeing where this goes. In particular, I am really excited about fall coming. I'm gonna be ready to do some nice, cool, relaxing, and fashionable fall deliveries. I'm gonna be dressing out on my board for this one. You're not gonna wanna miss it. And I'm also morbidly curious to see how I fare with doing deliveries in the winter. Stay tuned for that. Until next time, I'm Fabio Suave, and thank you so much for watching BoardDash. See ya.